Yo! Back, more Star Rail. I'm excited. We saw Sunday, or at least kind of saw Sunday last time. And Dr. Ratio and Adventuring. Everyone keeps hyping up Penacony, so I am excited.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
Let's do it.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Oh.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
It's finally
Aside from that,
Penacony.
I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it.
It's so not
Just
like
look at this
ominous,
grand
just
hotel
the family.
lobby. And those endless rows. They're
Those
all
robots
rooms,
look like
right?
olives.
Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Oh, the olives are bigger than I thought.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please
Hi,
head
Isaac.
straight to the concierge.
It's the child from the dream. So it's a little sus.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with
Meeting
your
Argenti is a
baggage,
side quest? Okay.
Over
When I
here.
get to it, you'll have to tell me
Something's
which
not
one.
right.
should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Got a keyhole in his eye.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
Yacha looks out of place
But in the
here.
information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment.
Damn.
The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss
I'm doing
Hiko,
okay. How
Miss
about you,
March
Isaac?
7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Don Hung.
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
A little tired? Yeah,
He's a
same.
new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
We're working at the airport. That's,
Even if that
I
is
can
so,
imagine that could be
I'm
stressful.
afraid- No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're
Oh.
on the eve of the Charmony Festival.
I know those pants.
Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
He's pretty much exactly what I thought he'd sound like.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was
A lot of
cordially invited
words.
by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
We're holding up the
To
line.
me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative.
Hi,
The
Argot.
IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind
Night of the
paving a
Universal
convenience for
Hallucination?
us.
Oh, look.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority.
Guys, I think I'm in trouble though,
We hope
because
to borrow your
I've
status
heard that
to vouch for him.
there's a likely chance that
such,
Don Hung and
you won't just be
Adventuring are going to be
sparing much
reruns
of your
before Sunday.
invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
I don't know. That's
Well, this is interesting.
my wallet is scared.
And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
Yeah, I know. After doing all those last few
I'm glad
quests,
you've
like I already
purposely-
liked Don Hung, so there was
So,
probably I was
vouching.
gonna pull for him anyways. But like,
There you go, miss.
nah, I
Please
need him.
allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I
Sunday.
will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But
Ali, just a moment.
There he is.
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here.
And
It's
Robin's here too.
Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony.
I mean, he said.
Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a
Uh-oh,
cutie
March
like
is a
yourself
fangirl.
would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible.
I don't think it was a
also
system
upgraded your
error. It was
room
just,
as token
well,
compensation.
not thinking.
Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
You saying what? You want me to
Please,
sleep on the
rest
couch?
assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer.
Shan't.
If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he?
Which
Sunday.
day was
Since
he?
Mr. Sunday's
Like,
vouched
you
for
can
us,
talk,
I
March.
guess we can finally check in normally? How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass.
Oh.
It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants.
Sweet.
At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding
Interesting.
the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Dreamscape Pass. Okie dokie. Oh, back sleeper. Oh. Any hypnotics beforehand? Uh-huh. Uh... Sleep. Adventuring right there. Perfect. And they can go right there. Perfect. Robin. Go right there. Beautiful.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transforms a dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Oh, wow. I wonder how many people fall. It's like a massive hotel like this that's like all about partying and shit. You imagine someone's gotten drunk and fallen over the railing. Do they have safeties in place? How many drunk people die to this hole? That's what I want to know.
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
I'm with you, Walt.
Quit giving me the stink eye!
Ooh, the chests are so fancy.
Oh, this should be spent wisely.
We're finally
Hi, Julian.
here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
See, they're serving alcohol right next to the giant death
You
hole.
may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember
It's a health
the
hazard.
invite that the Express received?
More than a health hazard.
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
We got a
I
defective
recorded
music
these
box.
dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Damn.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it.
The plot thickens.
There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
I imagine it depends on the singer.
You suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved.
I like a good
I take
mystery.
back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So it's just me and Welt that are left out?
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one
Welt's
had the
voice
chance
is a little
to
too
tell
old
you.
for how he looks personally.
Who sent the invite? What
I don't
is
know.
the purpose of gathering all
He's
of the
supposed to be an
factions
old
into
man.
Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Sick.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the drain, I should probably talk to the rest.
Whoa, what a big...
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world. The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim. After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater. You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such
night, Isaac.
circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities. Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood. Stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling. Just kidding. How could that be possible?
I don't know, man.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
He's...
Adventuring, what are you doing in my room?
How fortuitous. we meet again.
Well, yeah, you're in my room.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
You sounded suspicious. Why didn't they just give me the room that was hooked
Of course.
for Dunhong?
What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie?
The Reverie.
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
I'll talk with you.
Ah, cutting to the chase. I like that. Well, simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems.
Yes.
The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
His voice actor really went in for the like
both fear
little
and
extra
desire
flamboyant
is right
twinge,
in
and
the
I'm here
palms
for
of
it.
your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Mr. Stellaron. I don't know what you're talking about.
Your acting's good. I like that. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. Very well.
He likes everything, apparently? I don't know what that means. He's got like a roulette wheel on the back of his jacket.
Before I go,
I never noticed that.
Let's play another game. A simple game, too. Get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality. And the way I do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an
When did you
offer.
put on your sunglasses?
One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. No other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
Oh.
What are you doing in my room?
Oh man. 3 of us have to stay in this room?
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Argon. Yeah. Have we met somewhere?
Why haven't you left?
Eh?
I said, why haven't you left? Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number. Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong lock? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know.
I want to know what's up with our
Have
red
we
text.
met somewhere before?
Perhaps in a
Yes.
dream.
It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. Blink of a thought in my head. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not
Me
so
either,
bad that I
Acheron.
can't remember details from just minutes ago.
Oh, maybe yours is better than
Galaxy
mine.
Ranger Acheron. This
Galaxy
is what you call
Ranger.
me. You can call me whatever you
I
want.
feel like I heard her say that earlier.
We will likely meet again.
Did the same.
Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death. And they do not wield such conviction for good.
Mm-hmm.
And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Thank you, mysterious lady.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
You're back.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
No, that's fair. I'd get lost here too.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Yes, let me add Acheron sticker. I'll put her right here with adventuring. Perfect.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Fancy bubble bath. Oh, enter. Let's go. I went in full clothed.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
I guess if you take the clothes you're wearing into the dreamscape, you need to. That seems uncomfortable.
Paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Oh. Oh. Dr. Issue!
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make
Oh, you're right. I did not read all the rules.
Fun fact.
That's my bad.
The Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
Ratio is speaking
That
psychically for a
depends
second.
on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang...
The Annihilation Gang?
The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced
Adventuring
herself
is this
as a
actor's first
Galaxy
role?
Ranger.
Well, he's killing it.
The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
You've got a chest though, Agenti! Adventuring.
So
He talked about the nights I got distracted.
Dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out. What was that weird noise just now? A note?
This way! Can you see me?
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please receive instructions from the Home Service app.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad.
Aw.
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry. You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time.
Good, because I didn't read.
Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry. Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
The giant lamp! Sleep face up to avoid drowning. Yeah, you know, it's a little
Behind this door is the
sketchy.
real Penacony.
Sleeping in a bathtub.
I'm looking forward
Not to say I haven't fallen asleep taking a bath before, but you know. Whoa. I'm falling. Oh. Yeah, Yamchud.
What?
Cindy!
Are you alright? Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
Did you just brainwash
I merely
me?
changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it.
Have I seen Robin's
It's like
makeup?
learning to swim.
Nope, I don't know what that means.
It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly. Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the
I guess I
beautiful
haven't seen Robin
dreamscape
that
the Bailey
close
has
up.
built for everyone.
That's neat.
We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Marge, don't text me while I'm sleeping.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
It's following me. Well,
Wait, did that billboard just move?
how many billboards can I collect? Oh, they went back.
Why keep such good things so hidden?
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Sure looks like it.
A dream. Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
Okay.
It's me, the Dreamscape Sales Store. I also go by the name of Dr. Edward. And I'm happy to be at your service. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Pinnacle, isn't it?
Sure is. No.
It is. Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakivili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you.
I think I did. I usually go through all the texts when I get them.
Dr. Ed promises to let every new customer enjoy their first dream bubble for free.
Oh.
Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Well. Pom-pom.
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akivili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akivili's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious. Well, it must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Well, I'm... Well, Pom-Pom talking to Pom-Pom does sound funny. What the heck?
Splendid! I'm rendering it as we speak. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Yeah.
You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Hai Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining
It's
carriage,
funny hearing Don hug him.
This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. You also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge. I was left starving.
Yeah.
You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise.
With noise?
Break into the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this drink bubble.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
It's an Astral Express tradition.
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
That's all for the content of this drink bubble. How was your experience? This drink bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious.
To be yelled at by Pom Pom?
Experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits. This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. When are you going to buy it?
Yeah. Got it.
Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
What's Firefly?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you.
Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go!
Hey, wondering when I get to fight something. Oh. They turned into dogs.
Until I see
Argenti,
that
get them.
light, I will protect all beauty in the universe. For a driller.
He's so silly looking. I love him.
Needs a little more heat.
So,
I'm on
in the mood
by
for
your
another
presence.
beating?
Since you're already here, why not have a
The
meal?
dogs have cola.
My oath is to a
Batman.
solitary rose.
Shut up. No.
Bleeding.
I like this battle music.
That's enough, boys.
Hey! I know you.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
You're basing that literally off of
nonsense.
nothing.
Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young Bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks.
Okay, that's a little sus.
Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need
He
to get
does have
going.
little paw
If
prints.
you
That's
need
so
help,
cute.
you can reach out to me to the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Thank you.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time
How do
here on
people know that
Penacony?
looking at me? Do I have that written on me somewhere? How do you know?
You have the Astral Express badge on
Oh.
you. I saw
I guess
it
that
on
would
the
be
big
it.
screen once. I also know that You guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glox Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Well, unfortunately, as I'm having so much fun, but I do gotta stop here for today. Well, we'll continue this with Firefly next week. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!